Hi people, this is Nery again. Oh my god, it's been so cold. So cold. Look what's this is happening. It was so beautiful sticking all up. Some are sticking up, but some of them are just flopping down. I think it's the cold weather. So I'm just gonna leave it alone, and usually we don't get this cold weather, but for some reason we're getting it. It says it comes from the Arctic or whatever. But what can you do? So I'm just gonna leave it alone and hope that they could do good. I was thinking maybe covering at night, because at night is when it's mostly cold. Covering it up with a plastic bag. Don't know. I don't know, but I'll see what I do. Okay, these are the last of the pepper, but I'm gonna have to. This one is all. It's like halfway broken down. I'm gonna have to put a tape there, like a cast, so it could be better. What I was thinking, I got peat moth. What I was thinking, because the cold weather has the plants like a little. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some of that peat moss on top, dry peat moss, so that way the bottom will stay a little warmer. Also, I'm gonna cover all this with peat moss, all the area, because I think that's why the dirt feels wet, but it feels cold. So maybe that's the problem. Okay, I did the seedlings again. They didn't come out. The other one, there was nothing there. I don't know if it was for the cold, because of the cold weather, but I did them over again. I got cilantro, red peppers, basil, the two kinds of basil, purple and green, and I also have two pigeon peas, more coriander, and what else I got? There's a lot. I got these peppers from the, how you call it, from the thing back there, the the compost. So I got that one from the compost, and now what I'm gonna do is it's a lot of there. As they grow, I'll show more, but I'm gonna put this plastic on it. Hold on. So this is what I did. I turned it into a dome, and hold on. You see here, I did the same thing. These cups, they got double cups in the bottom. It holds the water. Top, the middle has the peat moss, and now I put this type of thing, so it could look like some sort of dome, to protect them from the cold weather. So let me show you something else. Okay, so now remember I was a little worried about the plant because it looked like it was sagging all over the place. They got up a little better, but you know what? I put some peat moss over here. Not wet peat moss, just dried up peat moss. And apparently they like it. So now they're getting already sticking up again, which one or two still a weak like this one, but the majority is already getting healthy again. So I think it's mainly the cold weather, since they were in I call it in a closed area. They didn't get how you call it, the wind or anything, because it's closed up. It's a place where it's closed up. Only the ceiling on top, it has like some sort of platform that when it rains, it drops on the plants. So, but otherwise than that, everything is all closed up. So just in case, I gave this one because it has babies. I don't want the babies to die, the peppers, and I gave a little bit of this one too. The next project that I did was the compost. I put all the compost I had inside, and I dropped it all in let me show you what it is. Okay, see how nice it looks? I put some Miracle Grow here. So, but there's a lot of eggs under there, garlic, onions, the works. I even took out a garlic that last week I think it was, and I planted it. It had roots and all, so I took it out and I planted it. And I also, now I finished with this. This will not stink or anything. I put everything on the bottom, and on the top I put the dirt. So let me show you the other. These things are potatoes. This one is a potato also, this one and that one that I haven't buried yet. What I'm gonna do is, just in case they do grow, I'm gonna plant them and then I'm gonna put some Miracle Grow on the top to cover them up real good. So that's the next project. After that, I think I'm gonna stop the video because I am kind of tired. I've been 2 hours planting and cleaning and doing all that stuff. So how you call it? Okay, I just finished this. I got 1, 2, 3, and a little baby one coming out of there. But look at the mess I made. Oh my God! Now I gotta clean all this. So I think that's gonna be all for today. Tomorrow I do more, but like I said, God bless you all. Until next time, bye bye.